Hi, everybody. So I'm just going to wait a few minutes to let a few of you come on. Happy Friday. This week didn't go by so fast, did it? No, it did not. Seems like it lingered. So I feel like it took a really long time for Friday to come today. So I'm just going to wait a couple minutes and let a couple people get on. Obviously, before we start this, I always want to make sure you can hear me. And I want to make sure the connection is okay. Yeah? So can somebody just throw me a thumbs up if you can hear me? That would be awesome. I know it's a little bit delayed, but I just want to make sure that you can hear me. So we're just going to wait a couple of seconds. I'm very punctual. I don't know why. I am. I don't like to be late to anything. I am late sometimes to things, but I really don't like to be. So I really try to be punctual. So thanks for joining. So I thought it would be kind of fun to just kind of come on here today and, share, a letter from Spirit. So as I mentioned in my previous Facebook Live, I have been writing a lot more, and I've been utilizing, kind of getting back into other habits that I used to be doing, and I've been kind of getting onto those habits, and so I've been kind of having fun with the writing. And for some reason, and I'm not sure why, but for some reason I kind of felt the need to share some of the writings, obviously not all of them, because some of them are personal for me when I'm writing with the spirit world. But it seems like it's a time now that everybody kind of needs a little something, and so I thought it would be nice to kind of come on board and do this. So can you hear me? I want to make sure you can hear me. I want to make sure that the internet is okay. So can you let me know that, because I want to make sure I don't have to change rooms. I've been running around the house kind of changing different rooms. Have you guys seen those little the little posts on Facebook where like they have different drinks in every room of the house? And I feel like that's what I'm doing since I'm working from home. I'm like trying to work from here. I'm trying to work over there. I'm trying to work from there. And I'm trying to find out like where's the best internet in the house. So is the connection okay? And you can hear me? Yeah? Okay. So I'm getting that. So, okay, good. Hi, Jill. Okay, good. So you can hear me. All right. So, hi guys. All right. So, before we get into the letter from Spirit, I thought I can just kind of chat a little bit for a second and, just kind of, be real. So, a lot of us really haven't been on our best normal eating habits. Can we say that? Is that fair to say? Or is that just me? No, it can't possibly just be me. But I want to share with you what has been my vice this week. Okay, don't laugh, don't judge. Okay, so I'm just gonna share. So just as I'm waiting for a few more people to kind of come on board before I share the letter, I just want to share a couple things just for fun, just because okay. So this what has been my. Are you ready? Okay, so this is what I've been sharing. This is what I've been eating. I know, but come on, look how happy he is. Doesn't it just give you joy just to look at this face? Look at this face. And I'm going to tell you something, boy, it's so colorful. It really makes me happy. And boy, when I eat those marshmallows in there, it's amazing. So I ate the whole box. Now, I didn't eat it in one day. Okay, let's be real. I didn't eat it I think it took like 3 or 4 days. Anyway, so this has been what I have been doing. So I'm thinking I'm going to move to Frosted Flakes next. What do you guys think? What's your favorite cereal? Do you have a favorite childhood cereal that you're rediscovering or you would like to rediscover? I like Captain Crunch too. But anyway, I saw him and I was just in the mood. You know how it is when you go to the grocery store. You got to be in the right mood, because if you go to the grocery store really hungry, you're going to buy a bunch of stuff you really normally wouldn't have bought, right? And if you, anyway, funny, right? Okay, true story. That's what I've been eating. Okay. Okay, so let me see here. Hi, Evie. Hi, Jill. Jill, you lost 7 pounds. Are you kidding me? Dang it. Well, good for you. I know. Look at you. I know. Jill online, Jill here, she would not like this at all. She would never eat this. And she's always trying to coach me to eat better. And I have been better, but these times right now you need some comfort food. So here we go. Don't judge, Jill. Okay. All right. Anyway, so that was my advice this week. I will be better. I told myself already after Sunday, I'm going to really kick it in gear again and really go back into some really strong habits. My juicing and my walks and things like that. So I already told myself that. So I'm just got the weekend still. So, okay. Hi, Abby. No cereals for me, croissants and teas in the morning or toast with jam. Ooh, I love toast and jam. Oh my God. Europe has really good jams. Don't they have really good jams? Okay, so what have you guys been doing? What have you guys been doing before? What have you guys been doing like for meals? Like, have you guys been cooking? Because I know I see a lot of people cooking online. I see it on Facebook. They're posting these lovely, amazing, wonderful dishes, and it's incredible. And I'm really jealous because I'm not jealous, but it's like I don't have that skill set. It's just not me. So I'll share something else this week that I did. All right. So I admit that I'm not a good cook, so I'm just waiting for more people to come on here a little bit. So I'm just going to share a few things and we'll get going. But so I'm not a great cook. I don't pretend to be. It's just not my thing. It's just I just always say God didn't want me to cook. So anyway, so here's something else I made this week. Okay. I made them in cupcakes. And let me tell you something. This is a pretty easy recipe. Am I correct? Like you add water, a couple eggs, and some oil, right? It's pretty easy. And I failed at these cupcakes. They were dry. They weren't good. All of them stuck on the pan. Like I just couldn't do it. But I love lemon cake, but no, it didn't work. So I just don't belong in the kitchen. Okay, so what about you guys? What are you cooking? Anybody cooking anything? Hi, Judy. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Eddie. Good. Light meal, salads and veggies. Yeah, it's because you lost 7 pounds. Okay, so of course I'm not losing 7 pounds. I'm eating Lucky Charms and lemon cake. All right. Anyway, but I'm having fun. Okay, so we're gonna get going here in a minute. So let me talk about a couple of things before we get into the letter from Spirit. So I want to talk about a small group reading that I am doing. I just posted it today. It's going to be online. So it's going to be a small group reading that's going to be online, and it's going to be Zoom. So basically what I'm going to do is you would go on my website on my upcoming events page, and you would purchase your ticket for the Zoom. You do it in your home, so you sit with a computer like we're doing right now. Your computer like right now has a camera, that's why you can see me. It'll be the same thing, and I will email you a link on Zoom, and then you'll click on that link, and then you'll enter the group room, and it's going to be an hour and a half. I'm limiting it to only 8 people. And I thought, we're all home kind of doing this social distancing and having to kind of stay home. But, I really miss doing my groups, and I miss doing my demonstrations. And I love working with the spirit world so much. And I really love delivering messages, and it's fun to do it in a group. And so I thought, while we're home, maybe it'd be kind of cool to kind of do one. So I'm going to do one. So it's going to be on Zoom. There's 8 tickets. I put it on this afternoon, like around, 2:30. And I sold 5 tickets, so there's 3 left. So there's 3 tickets left, and it's going to be Thursday night, 5 to 6:30 on April 9th. Okay, so April 9th, 5 to 6:30, and it's going to be on Zoom. And so I will personally email you a link for the entrance for Zoom once, 48 hours before the event. So anyway, so there's a total of 8 tickets. Everyone's going to get a reading, and it's going to be kind of, fun, and we could do it from our home. So while we have to have social distancing, doesn't mean we have to stay away from the spirit world, and it doesn't mean we have to not get together. And so anyway, so you can buy it on my upcoming events page on my website. There's 3 tickets left if you want to do that. Okay, so that's that going on. And then I also just want to announce also that I do have a small group reading also that is scheduled for April 18th in my Westlake Village office, my Wine, Snack, and Spirit. And I'm as of right now, it's still a go. But obviously with the news and stuff, we have to kind of see what the rules are. But I'm not going to cancel that yet because my hope is, we'll be able to do it. But if we can't, I will reschedule it for a date a little bit further out. And if that date doesn't work for any of you that bought the ticket, I will give you a full refund. Okay? So I will take care of that. There is a wait list on that group reading as well for Wine, Snack, and Spirit. So for some reason you can't do, if I have to reschedule it, and I'm hoping we don't have to, and I will let you know if we do. But if we do, I will have an alternate date for you, and you can keep your ticket, or I will refund you if you can't make that date, and I'll just start calling you guys if you're on the wait list to fill that slot. Okay. All right. So that's that. Also, I just want to say that I have a my next live my live demonstration, my Kisses from Heaven, my next one is scheduled for Saturday, June 13th in Solana Beach. As of right now, it's a go. We're just gonna have to see how it goes. If in fact we can't do it, then I will give you guys a full refund. I will also have an alternate date if you guys want to transfer the ticket to that date. But if you don't and it doesn't work for you, then I'll give you a refund. But right now, it's still scheduled for Solana Beach at the Marriott Courtyard, and I'll let you know, okay? So right now it's all still a go, but we'll see, okay? But for right now, my next little event is gonna be online on Zoom, okay? So there's 3 tickets left if you wanna do that. Okay, let me just see if there's something else I wanted to just say really quick. Oh, if you guys are looking, because you're home, and you guys are, hi Karen, hi Terry. Hi, you guys. Thank you for coming on. Okay, so also, if you guys are home and you're looking for an easy read, we can do my book. And there is a link on my website. There's a book page, and there's also a book trailer on my book trailer video on my website for my book. And there's a link to Amazon to purchase it. And if you want to, it's an easy, wonderful read, and it is written by my guides, and they're the same ones that are writing this letter that I'm going to be reading you today. So it's the same, my wonderful team that wrote the book with me is who wrote the letter today that I will be reading to you. Their name is Edgar, and this is my book. So if you are looking for something kind of fun and uplifting and something kind of easy and not heavy and lovely, I recommend my book, okay? So anyway, you can get that on my website, on my book page, and there's a link there to Amazon. Okay, also just want to quickly say, I offer a couple of readings. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Okay, so also I just want to say that I have a couple of readings I just want to kind of talk about really quickly that we can I do in person, but I also do over Zoom or Skype. My soul sessions, which is all about connecting with you and your life. It's all about me going into your energetic field, me going into your auric field, and I blend my energy with yours, and I kind of get drawn and pulled. I believe Spirit's working with me all the time anyway, so they kind of nudge me and guide me to where focus should be placed for you, and then just kind of the readings just starts going, and that's my soul readings. They're my soul sessions, and they're 1 hour, and we could do them on Skype or Zoom or in person. So if you guys are home and you kind of want to do that, we can connect this way like we are now on Skype or Zoom, okay? Then of course mediumship, connecting with the other side, which I love. I just love meeting your loved ones on the other side. I love working with them and fostering those reconnections with you and them. So I'm really passionate about it, and so we can do that also, okay, on Skype or Zoom, or obviously there's in persons, but not really right now. So, okay, and hybrid readings are my combination readings. So it's a combination of mediumship and then also soul sessions. So I always start in mediumship, and then Spirit kind of guides me into you and your life when it's time to kind of talk about you, and they'll start moving my attention to areas for you. So a hybrid reading is never 50-50. It could be 60-40, 70-30, depends on your need and where direction needs to be for you. But those are hybrid readings, so you get kind of a combo reading of both, okay? And those are my hybrid readings. All of these are located on my types of reading page on my website, monicaturlings.com, and you'll see a description and prices and all that kind of stuff, and those are all 1 hour readings. Then I started incorporating tarot readings. So tarot readings are, anyone can really learn tarot, right? It's not like big science or anything. You can learn tarot, but when you are intuitive, the cards start speaking to you. And I've really had a lot of fun with this. There was, some clients just want tarot readings. And so anyway, so I am offering tarot readings for 30 minutes. They're awesome to do on Skype or Zoom, or a phone call even, actually. So I can even do phone readings with those. And they're really fun. So I do 1 or 2 spreads for you. And the cards kind of start speaking, and I intuitively kind of get drawn to information for you. And the cards kind of play a spread for you. And then I intuitively read them. So those are 30-minute readings, okay? And they're fun. So anyway, that's options for you. If you guys are home and you would love to have a connection with me in one of these readings, you know how to reach me on my website, okay? Or on Facebook. So first of all, I really love coming up here and doing these kind of things, and kind of just reconnect with you guys, and just kind of just talk about stuff. So are you enjoying these Facebook Lives? Do you like this? Are you enjoying these? Would you like to continue and do more of these? Because I was thinking, if you wanted, on Sunday morning at 10 o'clock, I can do a guided meditation on gratitude. I did it once before a while back, and it seemed to be a nice hit, and people really enjoyed it. And with so much going on, maybe a 5 or 10 minute talk on gratitude a little bit, and then I bring you into my gratitude meditation. So I thought maybe that would be something fun to do on Sunday morning if you wanted, at 10 o'clock. We'll do a short little talk on gratitude a little bit, just to kind of get our engines going and we get that feeling of love and gratitude. And then we'll go right into gratitude meditation. It would be wonderful to do with your kids. It would be wonderful to do that. And because the meditation is really about kind of teaching you a little bit on gratitude, at the same time, it's about actually feeling gratitude. So there's a lot of benefits to this particular meditation, and it's really relaxing as well. And so if you want, I thought 10 o'clock this Sunday, I'll just come on for a little bit. I think the meditation is about 22 minutes or something kind of like that, So at 10 o'clock. So if you guys want, I'm going to come on and do that for you guys if you're around Sunday at 10, okay? Just my way of just giving back to you guys. I just want to help you guys with whatever tools I have, and just to, connect and give us all stuff to do while we're home, okay? So that's going to be Sunday at 10. And hi, Tina. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, hi Gloria. Okay, so here we go. All right, so I think we've covered everything. Okay, really quick, I'm going to get into the letter here. And I just want to say too, just really quickly, like, how many of you guys are missing hugging people? Can I just get, like, how many of you guys, like, chime in? Are you missing hugging people? I am a hugger. Hi Brianna. Hi honey. I am a hugger. I love to hug people. I'm a lover. I'm a hugger. I love connection, and it's really hard to not be able to hug. Are you guys feeling the same way? Do you guys feel that way? Are you kind of missing that that connection? And that's why I want to come on like this and just kind of virtual hugs, but just so we can talk and be together, just because I'm missing the hugs. You guys are too? Yeah, it's hard, right? Gosh, that's probably my biggest struggle, is just not being able to, like, hug a client when I'm done with the reading, or, hug my friends after, it's different. So anyway, tonight I'm going to attempt cooking again. I'm going to make tacos. Wish me luck. Tacos. Okay. The lemon cake didn't work out. But I'm going to try tacos tonight. Okay. So, all right. So, okay. So shall we get into the message? Do you guys want to hi, Allie? Oh, she's here. All right. So let me get into the letter, right? Because you guys probably have things to do this Friday night, right? Or not? Because we can't go to restaurants. I always went to restaurants on Friday nights. Okay. All right. So let me just put that down. Okay. All right. So as you know, I sit with the spirit world, and I prepare my energy to receive guidance. And I have been doing this for myself for a long time. My guides, Edgar, they are probably my greatest spiritual teachers. They are my greatest personal development teachers. I'm grateful for them like you have no idea. They have helped me so much and helped me forward so much, and they are just wonderful, and they are just filled with love. And as I said earlier, people know me. You know, I knew a long time ago that my guides were not just for me, but they were for others as well, that their purpose and their intention is to help, you know, not just me, but all of you. And so I knew when I started to sit again and begin writing, I knew it was spirit kind of moving me to kind of do this. And so I'm just trusting. I'm not asking questions on why I'm doing it. I'm just going with how I feel, and I feel it should be shared. And if you love it and you resonate with it, fantastic. And if you don't, that's okay too. So I'm just doing my part, okay? And I just want to, you know, share the love, okay? Because I love you guys, and it gets me emotional. I just love all you guys, and I love the work, and I love all of you I've given readings to, and I love your loved ones, and I just, you know, so anyway, and I love my guides, and I know that they want to help all of us. So, okay, here goes. So I always start with a little something, and then they kind of talk to me a little bit. So I'm just going to kind of bypass that and kind of get to the message for everybody else, okay? I'm going to look down because I can't look up and down. I'll lose my place in line because I'm not very skilled at that. So, so bear with me. I'm just trying to stay focused on the message of the letter. Okay? Sound good? Are you ready? Okay. All right. All right. It is indeed a beautiful time when we can work together in this way. A fine time as well for many here, and people see this as such gloom. We say it need not be this way. It need not be that attention be spent towards the what is wrong instead of the what is right in this time, we say. There has been many wishes for time. More time to be home, more time to be quiet, more time to be doing things they have not allowed themselves time to do, more time to rest, to make time to heal emotional wounds, to be with family in ways perhaps they were not occurring with, family in ways perhaps that were not occurring. It is though that so many are turning against the very thing they have wished more of. Ask and one shall receive, you see. It is that each have asked for wishing of more time. It is that through this asking, for it has become the gift that many now do not want. Does it need to be like this? No, we say it does not. It is an answer for so many who have wished, and yet you fight to not use the gift that has been given. You choose to see it as a disaster or destruction. How is being with family and being with loved ones and being able to have more time destruction or disaster? How are you seeing the gift that is given? Again, we ask you to stay in the present. We ask you to enjoy the now, not the later, you see. Too much thoughts have gone out towards the later, and we say it is time now to simply be in the now, you see. For when you each can reside in that space of being, you will find all you have been missing and lacking, you see. You say the being apart or away from your normal routines is difficult. Is it possible, we ask you, that your normal routines were not filling you up? Is it possible that the constant running you have been doing is not of service to you? It is that each have asked in one way or another to receive. Receive more time in the day to do what they wish to do, to play games with one's children, to sleep in a bit longer, to go without the stress of commuting to destinations such as work. It is a time to simply be and to charge one's own inner battery, to simply enjoy the idea of being with yourself. Many are finding this uncomfortable. Many too now are beginning to enjoy this. It is a decision within each of you to decide if you are to allow the pause button to lift you or take you down. We say to lift you is always the intention. Yes, there are sorrows during all great transformations. You have seen it in history books and even in several of your current lives here. It is though through transforming that shifts can be and a new blooming comes to you, you see. It is that your world is gathering the needed seeds to plant anew for you. It is that a harvest of new ways of living and of being is coming for you. Are you able to accept it? This is the very resistance many are feeling within each other and felt throughout the world you live. It is the resistance of change. But dear ones, you must know that change is a must, for nothing stays the same. It cannot be. The expression of the world is shifting. It is that you must decide how to step into this, for each of you are a part of the miracle of life. And it too is that each of you must play a role towards how it shall transform you. Will it lift you, or will you allow change to take you down? It is a question you must ask each of yourselves. When you each can come to a place of acceptance and not resistance, that things cannot be the same, it is when the transformation can begin to bloom within each vein of every living thing. This includes each of you, dear ones. It is a time of doom or it is a time of growth. Which do you feel better stepping into life as it is becoming? It is always becoming for you, you see. It is always your choice. It is always your decision. It is always for you to decide how you wish to experience what is going on within you and to around you. It is a time now of decision. This is the pause button here now to allow you to ponder this, to spend time now and decide before life moves back with speed once again. How fast do I wish to go in my day? How many stops in my day moving forward do I now wish to take to allow myself to smell the roses? Roses you each have planted for yourselves. They are there. How quickly will you choose to race through your life once the pause button has lifted away? It is time to ponder and reflect on the miracle you are each blessed to be a part of, and decide. Decide how you wish to experience this miracle. We say to spend time here. Spend time pausing and reflecting. Reflecting this a bit, and when life moves forward again to your different normal, it will be of your choosing now on how you want to experience it and with whom. It is a fine time. Whether you see this or not, in this moment or not, we come together here to share with you that all is very well. It is indeed so. That was from Spirit. So, does anybody want to share a little bit? Aw, I love you too, Evie. Hi, Jennifer. I love you too, darling. Hi, Dottie. Aw, I love you too, Dottie. Hi, Brianna. I love you too, Brianna. Hi, Rachel. Hi, of the message from Spirit. Did you enjoy that? Did that touch you in some way? Did you resonate a little? Oh, all the hearts. Look at all the hearts. I love it. So good, because I've been channeling with Spirit for a little while now. And sometimes it is, it takes a lot of courage to step up and to sit here and speak in front of all of you and share something that for a very long time has been very personal to me and my guides. And I know that I believe very strongly that they wish to kind of share some of the messages to help us. And even if it's just a nugget or two that you can pull from, that letter, I know that I believe I'm supposed to do it. And so I'm just trusting. And so I hope you loved it. And if you would like more, please let me know. And I can, share again and see what else. So, okay. So anyway, I just wanted to spend a few minutes with you guys and just, share a message from Edgar, share a message from my guides. I also do private readings with Edgar. If anybody wants a private session with them where I bring them in to the room. So, but for right now, I think let's just kind of, practice. Let's just kind of do these letters, if you guys want. And okay, so anyway, so just to recap a little bit, Sunday morning at 10 o'clock, I will come on and I will speak 5-10 minutes only on gratitude a little bit, just to kind of get our engines going. And then I will guide you into a lovely gratitude meditation, because it's so important to keep our vibration high. It's so important to keep our thoughts positive. It's so important right now to, keep us in the now, like Edgar said. It's so important to do that. And so I just think it would be maybe just something that would be fun. So I'll come on board and do that for you guys, okay? And does anybody have any questions for me at all? Anything at all? Let me just see. Anybody have any questions? Um, yes, yes. Please, Monica, thank you very much. Okay, yes, touchy message. Okay, perfect. Yes, I needed this break from the hustle and bustle. Yes, see, so don't you kind of think too? Sometimes we just run on that hamster wheel and we just go, 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 go. And like they were saying, like are we going to step in this new normal that's going to be coming? Or are we going to step into it the same way we stepped out for this pause? This is a chance to reflect and to kind of say, moving ahead, where do I want to put my time? Where do I want to put my focus? How do I want to go? Do I want to be on that running racetrack all the time, or can we slow it down a little bit? Where's that nice balance for each of us? And that's a personal decision, right? So that's why we need to kind of reflect on this and kind of take this time and kind of say what feels good with this slowing it down a little bit before, as I said, life speeds up again. How do we want to step into it? So anyway, something to think about. If you want to hear the message again, play it back and listen to it again. If you didn't catch all of it, you can always rewind it. It'll be on my Facebook, on my business page, and you can watch it again so you can listen to the words again. And I just want to say thanks you guys so much for all of your love and support. I want to say thank you so much for showing me so much love and support. And I want to thank all of you who you have done readings with me, brought in your loved ones. I want you to know from the bottom of my heart, I really love it. And I really, really do. And I'm so grateful to do the work. And I love it, love it. And it just touches me when I can help you guys make that connection and to help heal you in whatever way Spirit wants to. And it really just means everything to me. And so from the bottom of my heart, I thank you for coming to me for readings. I thank you for coming here on Facebook Live and listening to my chatter. And I thank you for following me on Facebook. I thank you. And I love you guys. And so that's it. I want to wish you guys a wonderful weekend. Feel free to come on board on Sunday morning for a meditation with me. And I can't wait to see ya. And until then, you guys have an amazing evening, okay? And be well and be good to each other. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and do something good for yourself, okay? Remember that. Take care of yourself. And let me just see if there's anything else before I'm out here. Hi, Alexis. I'm pregnant and about to go on maternity leave in 2 months. My company is going to do layoffs. Will I make it through leave? I'm going to say yes. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. Oh, Jennifer. I was crying. I'm sorry. Embarrassing. Gosh, sometimes my emotions. We are grateful for you too. You're wonderful. Thank you, Abby. Jill. Thank you, Dottie. Hi, Sheila. Is my dad around me? I don't know. I'm not doing mediumship readings. I just did I'm doing an online course though. I just talked about in the beginning here that if you want, you can sign up. It's virtual. It's a virtual group. It's a small group reading. It's going to have just 10 people. It's just going to be, no, not 10 people, 8 people. And you'll see it on my upcoming events page of my website. I also posted it on my business page, Facebook, and there's 3 seats left. There's a total of 8 available. 5 have sold this afternoon, so there's 3 left if you guys want to do that. And that's where I'll come in and actually bring loved ones in. Okay, so in a forum that's where there's lots of people. I'm not going to do it on here. That wasn't today's plan here. It was just to share a message from Spirit, but I'm sure yours around you to answer your question. I mean, they're going to be with who they love, and they love you. And so of course they're going to be with you. So that's never have to doubt that, darling. Okay. They're always around you. So, but if you want more of a, connection, then, maybe you want to do the reading that I'm going to be doing on April 9th, where it's going to be like this, right, on Zoom, and we can all be in our own homes, and we'll bring through loved ones. And there's only 8 of you, so everyone can get a reading. Okay, so you can look into that on my website, monicaturley.com, or go on my Facebook page and click on it, and it'll take you right to Eventbrite to get a ticket for it. Okay, all right, it's not expensive. So okay, guys, so you guys have the most amazing weekend. I'm going to attempt making tacos tonight. Wish me luck, and I love you guys so much, and have a great, great, great weekend, okay? See you Sunday for meditation at 10, okay? Okay, love you guys. Bye.